I'm JT Quicks. I love you all. You're all awesome. This week, we're going to talk about the causes and effect of the forces of unbreakable love versus against prejudice and hate, evil. Okay? That's what we're going to talk about this week. Okay? 13 years ago, I accidentally delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I was being attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. I was being attacked by evil. Okay? I see the truth in real time that comes from heaven. The truth that comes from heaven. I see the truth in real time. Okay? I see evil. Okay? I see the dictatorship of evil. Okay? I see Satan. Satan can't hide from me anymore. Okay? Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? Alright? And I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? I'm actually defending heaven. Okay? When you remove all your fear, you defend heaven. Okay? Alright? So, and what else can I explain? I'm actually in the war for heaven. I'm in the war for heaven. Okay? So, and what I show you how to do in my videos is how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? I show you how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? So let's get on with the video. Okay? The first things I learned when my soul entered heaven is that Jesus is unbreakable. Okay? Jesus is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? He could not be broken. Okay? That is the first thing I learned when my soul entered heaven. Okay? The second thing I learned when my soul entered heaven is that Jesus Christ was attacked by evil. He was attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? He was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate before he could show you how to deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? And this is one of the reasons why I'm making the video and I fight evil for Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? So, okay? So those are the first things I learned when my soul entered heaven 13 years ago. Okay? I was attacked by evil. Okay? When my soul entered heaven. When you get attacked by evil, you're defending heaven. When you get attacked by evil. When you get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, you're defending heaven. Okay? Alright? What I want you to do is I want you to always believe in yourself and you never give up to win against evil. Okay? That's going to make you unbreakable. Okay? Alright? And what we want you to do is we want you to stay unbreakable. Alright? Because it's the forces of your unbreakable love that conquers evil. Okay? It is the forces of unbreakable love that conquers evil. Okay? What it does is it fights prejudice. Okay? This actually fights prejudice. Okay? Alright? Now the prejudice is the corruption. Okay? Prejudice and hate is the corruption. Okay? This corruption is the same corruption that Jesus Christ was going after when he was alive. Okay? Alright? We call this prejudice. Okay? Alright? Now, I received a message from heaven to fight prejudice. I was asked by heaven to fight prejudice. Okay? So that's why I'm making the videos and I'm fighting prejudice and hate. Okay? I am fighting prejudice and hate when I fight evil. Okay? Alright? I am fighting evil for heaven. Okay? And Jesus Christ. I am fighting evil for Jesus Christ. But I'm also fighting evil for Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? Jesus Christ's love in heaven is the forces of love. Okay? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? We always have your back at Jesus Christ's love in heaven. Okay? Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? Alright? Now what happens is, when you make your love unbreakable, this conquers evil. This actually defends heaven when you make your love unbreakable, okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Alright? Okay? Remove your fear, defend heaven. Live in fear, defend Satan, because Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? Alright? So, and I can prove this is the truth because my love fights evil. Okay? I conquered evil. My love fights evil. Okay? Alright? Now let me explain how that works, okay? The forces of my unbreakable love, because I am unbreakable, okay? The forces of my unbreakable love react against fear, okay? And when the forces of my unbreakable love react against fear, it hurts their prejuditism, okay? When it hurts their prejuditism, this drives the prejudgment, prejuditism, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad, okay? This drives them mad. Then they hate me, okay? All right? This is why I live in a world that hates me, okay? So, because my love fights evil, I live in a world that hates me, okay? I am prejudged and hated. I am prejudged and hated, okay? All right? Now, I can also prove that this is the truth because I have the testimonials to prove it, okay? I have the testimonials to prove this. While I was out singing, this is what I observed, okay? Woman run away from me in fear. I had woman run away from me in fear, okay? All right? I had woman run away from me in fear. I had one woman walk up to me and tell me, don't even come near her, okay? I had another person tell me that it reminded them of a nightmare. These people did not want to be my friends, okay? All right? I saw tears of prejudice. I saw tears of prejudice while I was out singing, okay? All this happened before I put this shirt on, okay? I saw tears of prejudice while I was out singing, okay? I could sense the hate because I delivered my soul to heaven. I could sense hate, fear, and love, okay? I sense hate, fear, and love, okay? All right? Because I delivered my soul to heaven, okay? What else did I observe? I observed fist clenching. Fist clenching is when they're ordered by Satan to attack. They're ordered by Satan to attack you. That's called fist clenching, okay? I was punched in the face several times down through my lifetime. I was punched in the face several times, okay? So, and I saw fist clenching. I observed fist clenching, okay? All right? That's when they're ordered by Satan to attack me, okay? All right? So, because my love reacts against fear, okay? All right? So what happens is the forces of my unbreakable love, it reacts against fear. It hurts their prejudice, okay? And when it hurts their prejudice, this drives the prejudgment, prejudice and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad, okay? And then they hate me. You see? You see how that works? Then they hate me because I delivered my soul to heaven, okay? Because they live in fear. Because they live in fear, they defend Satan, okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, they live in fear. These are enemy combatants to heaven. These are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? All right? They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven. And they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? All right? I was attacked by this evil because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? All right? So, now what else? They're enemy combatants. It's actually Satan's army. Okay? They're enemy combatants to heaven. It's actually Satan's army. They are programmed by Satan to break love and keep it in fear. Okay? They are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. They are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? I was attacked by this. Okay? All right? And I was attacked by this for a very long time. I was attacked by this throughout my entire life. Okay? Because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? So. All right? So what else can I explain to you? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? When you become unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. Okay? When you stay unbreakable, this keeps your soul in heaven while you're alive. This will keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. You will win every spiritual battle. Okay? You'll win every spiritual battle, and you'll also, and when you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? Because this is what you're doing. When you deliver your soul to heaven correctly, this is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? All right? Well, what evil does, see, evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Evil breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. Evil breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. That's what evil does. Okay? That's what prejudice and hate does. It breaks love and keeps it weak in fear. That's what prejudice and hate does. Okay? All right? The reason evil is there, or the reason prejudice and hate is to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. That's the reason prejudice is there. The reason prejudice is there is to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? That's the reason it's there. Okay? The reason evil is there is to make you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? We at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we never ever give up. A good warrior never ever gives up the win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? A good warrior. Okay? We at Jesus Christ Love in Heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Okay? Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? All right? What else can I explain? Okay? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards, these are enemy combatants to heaven. Okay? All right? They're there. The reason prejudice and hate is there is to keep your soul out of heaven. That is the reason it's there. The reason evil is there is to keep your soul out of heaven. Okay? That is the reason evil is there. Okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. When you make your love powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ, this fights prejudice. Okay? This fights prejudice. Okay? The prejudice is the corruption. Okay? Alright? Now let me explain how the prejudicism and hate's created. Prejudicism and hate's created from fear. Okay? We have fear. Okay? Well, the prejudicism is created from the fear. Okay? Hate's created from the fear. The prejudgment's created from the prejudicism. Okay? Alright? So, live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? Alright? That's the war for heaven. Okay? I was attacked by this evil. I know the truth. Okay? Alright? So, yeah. I was attacked by this evil a lot. Okay? What else can I explain to you? Okay? Now what happens with me is the forces of my love react against fear. And when the forces of my love react against fear, it hurts their prejudicism. Okay? It hurts their prejudicism because I'm defending heaven. So the forces of my love hurts their prejudicism. When the forces of my love hurts their prejudicism, this drives the prejudgment, prejudicism and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. This drives them mad. Okay? This drives them mad. And then they hate me. Okay? Then I get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate. When I get attacked by prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, this is what I get attacked by. I get attacked by hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudicism attack. They talk behind my back. They blame me for this, blame me for that. Everything's my fault. Nothing I do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Okay? That's what I get attacked by. Okay? Alright? So, I know. I was attacked by this evil. I was attacked by all of that. Okay? Alright? Jesus was attacked by this when he was alive. Jesus was attacked by this when he was alive. The forces of his powerful, unbreakable love, because Jesus is powerful, unbreakable, the forces of his powerful, unbreakable love reacted against fear. And it hurt their prejudicism. And this drove the prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. This drove them mad. Then they prejudged and hated Jesus Christ. This is why I'm prejudged and hated. Okay? I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? So, they couldn't break Jesus Christ. They couldn't break him. He was unbreakable. Okay? Even when they tortured him, they couldn't break him. When they put him on a cross, they couldn't break him. Because his soul was already in heaven. His soul was already in heaven, and his body was in hell. Well, that's what happened with me. My soul's in heaven, and my body's in hell. This is why I'm being attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? And what happened was, when Jesus died, his soul stayed in heaven because he stayed unbreakable. Because he stayed unbreakable. Because he stayed unbreakable, he never gives up the win against evil. Jesus Christ never gives up the win against evil. That kept his soul in heaven after he died. That means he won. He won because he never gives up the win against evil. Okay? Alright? Well, you're going to be doing the same thing so you can win when you die. Okay? You're never going to give up the win against evil. That's going to keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? Alright? So, I just hope that explained this segment pretty good. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. So once you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. So once you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. The forces of your unbreakable love is going to drive them mad. The forces of your unbreakable love is going to drive them mad. Okay? And that's when you irritate the demons. You know? When you drive them mad. Yeah. That's known as irritating the demons. Sure. Okay? Because it hurts their prejudicism. When it hurts their prejudicism, this drives them mad. Because your love fights prejudicism. Your love fights prejudicism when you deliver your soul to heaven. Because your love is conquering evil. Your love is conquering evil when it fights prejudicism. Okay? Alright? So. Okay? So let's move on to the next segment of the video. Okay? A long time ago. This is back before civilization. This is long before Jesus Christ. Okay? A war started against heaven. Okay? Well, back before this war started against heaven, you were cavemen, cavewomen, Indians, things like that. Okay? You were delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Because you had this instinct in you. Okay? And that instinct is believing in yourselves and never giving up to win. Okay? Alright? That's what the instinct is. Believing in yourselves and never giving up to win. Okay? And that kept your souls in heaven while you were alive. Okay? Well, that would make you unconditional love. Okay? And that's what it was. Okay? And then what happened was, this is back when you were caveman, cavewoman, Indians. Okay? You were delivering your souls to heaven because you had this instinct in you. And you had to survive in the wild. And in order to survive in the wild, you had to win. In order to survive in the wild, you had to win. Okay? Alright? So, okay? So what happened was, they say Satan got kicked out of heaven. But when Satan got kicked out of heaven, you all went into fear. That broke the instinct. Okay? And you all went into fear. Okay? And when you all went into fear, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? Let's see. What's created from fear? Prejudicism's created from fear. Hate's created from fear. The prejudgment's created from the prejudicism. This creates evil. Okay? And this is how evil's created. Okay? And this is when the war started against heaven. Okay? This is back before civilization. Okay? As civilization traveled throughout the world and throughout the land, so did fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Things like socialism, communism, dictatorships, these are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? Because they're evil. Things like socialism, communism, and dictatorships. These are evil. These keep your souls out of heaven. Okay? The reason evil is there is to keep your soul out of heaven. The reason evil is there is to keep your soul out of heaven. Okay? The reason prejudice and hate is there is to keep your soul out of heaven. Prejudice makes you give up. Prejudice makes you give up so you don't deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? That's the reason it's there. Okay? Alright? So what happens is, as fear and evil, as civilization traveled throughout the world, so did the fear and evil, keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? We have prejudgment, prejudice, and hate creates fear. Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Okay? So it's a vicious cycle. Fear creates evil. Evil creates fear. This vicious cycle of fear and evil is what is keeping your souls out of heaven. Okay? Alright? I'm going to show you how to break that cycle so you can deliver your souls to heaven. Okay? Alright? So, okay? I'm going to show you how to become powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ, and how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? So what happens is we get attacked by evil a couple different ways. Okay? Let's say you're a group of people or a country. Okay? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? Evil attacks love and freedom and creates fear. Okay? So what happens is, let's say you're a group of people or a country and you get attacked by evil, you get attacked by terrorism. You're all familiar with terrorism, right? Well, that attacks love and freedom and creates fear on the people. Okay? All right? Now let's say you're one individual, okay? And you get attacked by evil. You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. You get attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? This also attacks the person's love and freedom and keeps them in fear. This keeps their love weak or woke. That's what it does. Evil keeps love weak or woke in fear. That's what it does. The reason evil is there is to keep love weak or woke in fear. That is the reason evil is there. Okay? Alright? And that's what evil does. Evil keeps love weak or woke in fear. Okay? By keeping you in fear, this is you will never deliver your soul to heaven, and you will never see the truth from heaven, because you live in fear. If you live in fear, you will never deliver your soul to heaven, and you will never see the truth from heaven. Okay? If you live in fear. If you live in fear, you are under Satan's control. If you live in fear, you are under Satan's control. Okay? If you live in fear, you are programmed by Satan to attack heaven with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Okay? Evil. Okay? So, alright? Evil causes mental illness and suicide. Okay? So let's talk about mental illness and suicide for a minute, okay? Evil creates mental illness and suicide. Okay? How it does this is the person gets prejudged and hated. Well, this causes emotional problems on the person. Okay? And what that does, that creates mental illness. Okay? I was attacked by evil. Okay? I had panic attacks. I had anxiety. I went to a deep depression. I had stress. And I had paranoia. Okay? Alright? So, I know. I was attacked by evil. Okay? I was attacked by this evil. Okay? What evil tries to do, evil tries to break them. Evil tries to break them. This is known as breaking. Okay? And what that does is, when evil attacks a person, it breaks them. Okay? And it breaks them and tries to make them give up. Okay? And when they give up, they commit suicide. A lot of times they commit suicide when they give up. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. We never ever give up to win against evil. That will prevent suicide. Okay? If you commit suicide, Satan wins. If you don't commit suicide, you win. Okay? Alright? So that's very important to understand that evil causes mental illness and suicide. Okay? Alright? I was attacked by this. Okay? Alright? That's how come I can explain it so well. Because I was attacked by evil. Okay? Alright? So, let's move on to the next thing. Things that are created from fear. Let's talk about what's created from fear. Okay? Prejudgment, prejudice, and hate is created from fear. Okay? Prejudice is created from fear. Prejudice is the corruption that Jesus was going after when he was alive. Okay? This is the same corruption that Jesus was going after when he was alive. That's known as prejudice. Okay? This is created from fear. Okay? Satan is the spirit of fear. Okay? Hate is created from fear. Okay? Hate is created from fear. All right? The prejudgment is created from the prejudicism. Okay? All right? This creates prejudicism and hate, which is evil. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is evil. Repeat after me. Prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate is evil. Okay? What this does, this keeps your love weak or woke in fear. That's why it's there. That's the reason it's there, is to keep your love weak or woke in fear. Okay? Alright? So, what else is created from fear? Hate and corruption. Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? Hate and corruption is the same thing as prejudice and hate. Okay? Hate and corruption. Where you have hate and corruption, you have pain and suffering. Okay? In order to remove the hate and corruption, you got to remove the fear. Okay? Alright? We remove the fear. If everybody was to deliver their soul to heaven correctly and remove their fear, we can wipe the evil off this planet. We can wipe the evil off this planet. Okay? Alright? Okay? Fear goes against two things. Let me get that in there. Fear goes against two things. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. Fear goes against you believing in yourself and believing in heaven. That's what happened when the war started against heaven. You all stopped believing in heaven. When you all stopped believing in heaven, you stopped delivering your souls to heaven. Okay? That's why when it's the forces of love, it's Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? Because then you need to believe in heaven again. Okay? Now, heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. Heaven is a beautiful, tranquil, pure love and freedom for your soul. That's what heaven is. Okay? Alright? Hell is the dictatorship of evil. Hell is the dictatorship of evil. Okay? I see both. Okay? Alright? I see the truth in real time. Okay? I see the entire war for heaven. I see the entire war for heaven. Okay? Alright? So, what else? Jesus Christ's love in heaven is its forces of love. Okay? Alright? Yeah. What else? What else is created from fear? Chaos. Where you have chaos, that's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Chaos. Okay? All the bad stuff you see going on around the world is created from fear. It's created from fear because it's created from prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, which is created from fear. Okay? Alright? All the bad stuff. Yeah. You being a sinner, it's created from your own fear. You being a sinner is created from your own fear. Did you know when you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven? When you remove all your fear, your soul enters heaven because you become a non-sinner. When you remove your fear, you remove the prejudice out of your love. You remove this prejudice. Okay? This purifies your love. Okay? When you remove the prejudice. Okay? Because you're removing the corruption out of your love. When you remove the prejudice out of your love, you're removing the corruption out of your love. Okay? When you remove all this corruption out of your love, you will stop prejudging and hating others. When you remove the prejudice and hate out of your love, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? And then you become a non-sinner and your soul enters heaven. Okay? Alright? You being a sinner is created from your own fear. Okay? Live in fear, defend Satan. Remove your fear, defend heaven. Okay? Alright? Alright, I'm showing you how to fight evil. That's what these videos are about. To show you how to fight evil. In order to fight evil, you always believe in yourself and you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? That's going to remove your fear. Okay? Alright? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. I don't bow and break to anything else. Okay? I do not bow and break to prejudice and hate. I do not bow and break to hate and corruption. Okay? I only bow and break to Jesus Christ, love, and heaven. Okay? Alright? Yeah. Okay? What else? When you remove all the corruption out of your love, okay? What you're removing is, you're removing the prejudice and hate out of your love when you remove your fear. Okay? When you remove your fear, you'll be removing the prejudice and the hate out of your love. When you remove this prejudice and hate out of your love, you will stop prejudging and hating others. Okay? Alright? So, yeah. Okay? What else? When you deliver your soul to heaven, you're going to sense fear, hate, and love. You will sense fear, hate, and love. Okay? I sense fear, hate, and love because I delivered my soul to heaven. Okay? I delivered my soul to heaven against evil. Okay? I delivered my soul to heaven against evil. I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? And that's what I'm going to show you how to do. Okay? Alright? Okay? Let's follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? So, alright. So here goes. Always believe in yourself. Okay? I'm going to show you how to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. That's what I'm explaining now. Okay? Always believe in yourself. Okay? Always want you to believe in yourself. Okay? Believing in yourself removes your fear. This increases the forces of your love when you remove your fear. When you remove the fear out of your love, this increases the forces of your love. So what you're doing is when you believe in yourself, you're removing the fear. Okay? When you make yourself unbreakable, okay, we're going to keep the fear out. When you make yourself unbreakable, okay, this keeps the fear out. This makes you unbreakable, okay? So what we're going to do is going to remove the fear, and we're going to keep the fear out. We're going to remove the fear and keep the fear out. This will increase the forces of your love, okay? As you increase the forces of your love, this is going to remove the fear, okay? As we remove more and more and more of the fear, we're going to remove the prejudice. We'll remove the prejudice out of your love. This will remove the prejudice out of your love. This will remove that corruption out of your love. We're going to start removing the corruption out of your love. Okay? Through believing in yourself and never giving up to win against evil. That's how we follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. This will make you powerful and unbreakable, just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? So, alright? What happens is, as you remove more and more and more of your fear, you're going to remove the prejudice and hate out of your love. Okay? When you remove the prejudice and hate out of your love, you'll stop prejudging and hating others. You'll automatically behave. Okay? You're going to start learning the difference between good and bad from heaven. You'll start learning the difference between good and evil from heaven. Okay? When you do this, because you're removing your fear. What's blocking you from seeing the truth from heaven is your own fear. Your own fear blocks you from seeing the truth from heaven. I see the entire truth from heaven because I can see the entire war for heaven. I see the entire war for heaven because I removed all my fear. I removed all my fear and increased the forces of my love. When I removed all my fear and increased the forces of my love, what I did was I became a non-sinner and my soul entered heaven. That's what happened. Okay? That's why I see the truth. Okay? Alright? I see the truth in real time. Okay? And I want you to see the truth in real time when you deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? Okay? We got to start removing the fear. Okay? Don't fear God. They got you fearing God. Don't fear God. That is the worst thing you can do, is fear God. Okay? Don't fear God. Okay? We want you to make Jesus Christ your best friend. Okay? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you. We pray for you. We cheerlead your soul to heaven. And if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we have your back. Jesus Christ always has your back when you get attacked by evil. Never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? Alright? Jesus Christ always has your back. Okay? Alright? I want you to make Jesus Christ your best friend. Make Jesus Christ your best friend. Do you fear your best friend? No. So make Jesus Christ your best friend. And you can talk to Jesus like you're talking to a friend. You can talk to Jesus like you're talking to a friend. Okay? Alright? I talk to Jesus. Okay? Jesus is my best friend. Okay? Alright? So, don't fear God. Okay? Don't fear judgment. There is no judgment. You want to know why there is no judgment? Because your soul is entering heaven while you're alive. Your soul's entering heaven while you're alive. Okay? Alright? That's why there is no judgment. Okay? There is no judgment in the forces of love. Okay? So you don't have to fear judgment. Okay? And you don't have to fear death. You want to know why you don't have to fear death? Because you know you're going to win when you die. If you know you're going to win when you die, because you never give up to win against evil, that's going to keep your soul in heaven while you're alive. Okay? As long as you never give up to win against evil, that's going to keep your soul in heaven after you die. Okay? You in heaven never lose. You in heaven never lose. Okay? And that's going to keep your soul in heaven after you die. So if you know you're going to win when you die, you're not going to fear death. Okay? You're not going to fear death. Okay? Alright? So, yeah. Okay? What else? And do what they say can't be done. Now, what I mean by do what they say can't be done, things like I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Those are the laws of prejuditism. Okay? They're there to make you give up. Okay? I call them the laws of prejuditism. I want you to bust the laws of prejuditism. Okay? I want you to bust the laws of prejuditism. I want you to break evil. I don't want evil to break you. I want you to break evil. Okay? So I want you to bust the laws of prejuditism. Okay? The laws of prejuditism is I can't, I cannot, you can't, you cannot, that's impossible. Okay? That's there to make you give up. Okay? When you remove your fear, you will overcome this. When you remove your fear. When you remove your fear, you will overcome this. Okay? Your own fear causes you to give up. Your own fear causes you to give up. So when you remove your fear, you will never ever give up to win against evil. When you remove your fear. Okay? And I'm showing you how to do that now. Okay? You always believe in yourself, and you never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? That's going to make you powerful and unbreakable. Just like Jesus Christ. Okay? Alright? I want you to break evil. I want you to bust the laws of prejudice. Okay? I want you to break evil. I don't want evil to break you. I want you to break evil. And then eventually you start to overcome. You start to overcome evil, yeah. And as you overcome evil, you'll start to overcome all your bad habits. You'll start to overcome your bad habits. Yeah. That's what I did. I overcame all my bad habits. The biggest thing I want you to overcome is suicide. I want you to overcome suicide. I want you to never ever give up to win against evil. I want you to overcome suicide. Okay? That's the hardest one. I want you to overcome suicide. If you can overcome suicide, you will overcome evil. Okay? Alright? Don't ever give up to win against evil. Okay? And that will prevent suicide. Okay? Alright? I overcame drinking a long time ago. Years ago. Years ago I overcame drinking. What's another one? I overcame smoking after I was attacked by evil. I overcame smoking. I overcame suicide when I was attacked by evil. I overcame suicide. Okay? I didn't live in fear. And because I didn't live in fear, I overcame suicide. I never ever gave up to win against evil. That overcomes suicide. Okay? Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. That kept me unbreakable. As long as I stayed unbreakable, I win. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. And when you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? You win every spiritual battle as long as you stay unbreakable. Okay? You win every spiritual battle as long as you stay unbreakable. I overcame, what else did I overcome? I overcame mental illness when I started fighting evil. I realized that the evil was causing my mental illness. I realized that prejudice and hate was causing my mental illness. When I realized that prejudice and hate was causing my mental illness, I overcame mental illness. Okay? I'm still depressed, yeah, because I know the world hates me. Because I know the world hates me, I'm still depressed over that. But I know I gotta fight. Gotta fight. Okay? I fight. I'm fighting for heaven. I'm actually fighting for heaven. So, I'm in this fight. I'm in the war for heaven. So I fight for heaven. I'm fighting evil for Jesus Christ. So, I fight for heaven. Okay? When you deliver your soul to heaven, this is what you did. You defended your love. You defended heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? When you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love, you're conquering evil. That means you win because you delivered your soul to heaven. Okay? Now you entered the war for heaven. You definitely entered the war for heaven. So you're going to get prejudged and hated because you entered the war for heaven. Okay? So you're going to get attacked by prejudice and hate. Okay? You'll be attacked by its prejudgment, prejudice and hate, evil, demons, trolls, and cowards. Okay? Alright? I overcame all my bad habits. I overcame all my bad habits, became a non-sinner, and my soul entered heaven when I removed all my fear. Okay? I overcame all my bad habits. Everything. I overcame everything. Okay? I want you to do the same thing. I want you to follow Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Because Jesus Christ was attacked by this evil. Okay? And what's going to happen is you're going to get attacked by this evil when you go to deliver your soul to heaven. Okay? And I want you to never ever give up to win against evil. That's going to keep you unbreakable. Okay? As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. You win every spiritual battle as long as you stay unbreakable. Okay? When you win, heaven wins. Okay? I was attacked by evil. My entire life was destroyed. My entire life was destroyed because I was attacked by this evil. Okay? I was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? Alright? Now what happened with me was I was having mental illness. I went into mental illness. I had panic attacks, anxiety. I went into a deep depression. I was stressed. and paranoia. Okay? Alright? My entire life was destroyed. Okay? I was fired and blacklisted. After working for 30 years, I was fired and blacklisted, never to work again. Okay? I was fired and blacklisted, never to work again. Because I lived in a world that hated me. Okay? I lived in a quagmire of hate. So I was attacked by evil. And, yeah. My entire life was destroyed. My life is over because of this. My life is actually over because of this. Okay? I tried to go out singing. When I went out singing, I hurt their prejuditism. I actually hurt their prejuditism when I went singing. So, yeah. Yeah, my little fight's evil. I conquered evil. I'm going to win when I die. Because I conquered evil. And I'm showing you how to conquer evil. Okay? Alright? I was attacked by evil for delivering my soul to heaven. Okay? Winners don't quit, quitters don't win. That kept me unbreakable. As long as I stayed unbreakable, that kept my soul in heaven. As long as my soul stayed in heaven, I win every spiritual battle. And when I win, heaven wins. Okay? Alright? What happened with me was, when I was attacked by evil, I went into a deep depression to where it hurt. Okay? And I was stuck in that depression for about 3 years. I was stuck in a depression. And I wasn't sure what was happening at the time. I just know I wasn't happy. I didn't know what I was going to do with my life because my entire life was destroyed. My entire life was destroyed by prejudice and hate. Okay? And what happened was, when I went to go repair my life, I couldn't get a job. Nobody would hire me because I'm prejudged and hated. Because I'm prejudged and hated, nobody would give me a job. I couldn't get a job anywhere because I'm prejudged and hated. Okay? I live in a world that hates me. Okay? And what I did was, I started singing. I started doing karaoke. Okay? When I started doing the karaoke, I started feeling better. Okay? I started feeling better. And that actually pulled me out of my depression. Okay? When I pulled myself out of depression, when I started rehearsing my songs, I started seeing the truth from heaven again. And that's when I started fighting evil for heaven. Okay? I was attacked by this evil. I'm going after this evil because I was attacked by this evil. This is the same evil that attacked Jesus Christ. Okay? And that's why I'm going after it. Okay? I'm going after this evil for attacking me. And I'm going after it for attacking Jesus Christ. Okay? So, I'm going to tell you everything I know about the war for heaven. Okay? So I started doing karaoke and I started feeling better. And as I started feeling better, this repaired my soul. My soul was actually injured because I was attacked by evil. Okay? Alright, so I was emotionally destroyed. I was emotionally destroyed. Okay? I was emotionally destroyed because of this. Okay? My life was over. My life is over. So I got nothing better to do but go after this evil. Okay? I'm a warrior for heaven, and I'm going after this evil. For attacking me. Okay? I'm actually fighting for heaven. Okay? So, alright? So let's move on to the next segment of the video. Okay? When you remove all your fear, you remove all the corruption and the prejudice out of your love. Okay? Then your soul's going to enter heaven. When your soul enters heaven, that means you win. Okay? That means you conquered evil. Okay? Never give up to win against evil. Never give up to win against evil. That will increase the forces of your love. This increases the forces of your love when we never give up to win against evil. Okay? This will keep increasing the forces of your love. You start seeing more and more the truth from heaven. Okay? You start seeing more and more the truth from heaven. I learned the truth about Jesus Christ from heaven. Okay? Which I'm going to explain in a few minutes. Okay? I learned the truth about Jesus Christ from heaven. Okay? Because I followed Jesus Christ to heaven against evil. Okay? Alright? So, okay? The causes and effect of unbreakable love, okay? Of the forces of unbreakable love against prejudice and hate. Okay? We're going to talk more about that. Okay? What happens is, when you deliver your soul to heaven, this is what you did. You defended your love. You defended heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Well, when you're defending love and freedom with its forces of love, you're defending heaven. Okay? Because you're unbreakable love now. Okay? You're powerful, unbreakable love, just like Jesus Christ. So the forces of your love is going to be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. You'll be defending heaven. Well, the forces of that love is going to react against fear. The forces of that love reacts against fear, and it hurts their prejudice. Whose prejudice does it hurt? It hurts the prejudgment, prejudice and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. It hurts their prejudice. Okay? And when it hurts their prejudice, this is going to drive them mad. This drives them mad. Who does it drive mad? The prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. Evil demons, trolls, and cowards. It drives them mad. Okay? They're either going to fight or they're going to flight. When they flight, they run away in fear. Okay? When they fight, they attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. This is what they attack you with. They attack you with hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They talk behind your back. They blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it, okay? That's what they attack you with, okay? All right? I know, because I was attacked by all of that, okay? Down through the years. I was constantly attacked by that down through the years. Okay? Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Don't give up, don't give in, always win against evil. Okay? That's going to keep you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. And when you win, heaven wins. When you win, heaven wins. Okay? We never ever give up to win against evil. Okay? And when you win, heaven wins. Okay? So, the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards, this is Satan's army. Okay? They're there to break love and keep it weak in fear. They're there to break love, keep it weak in fear. The forces of your love reacts against their fear, and it hurts their prejudice. When it hurts their prejudice, they're going to attack you with prejudice and hate. Okay? This is what they attack. They attack the truth from heaven. They hate heaven, and they attack the forces of love that come from heaven. Okay? Alright? Their souls are not going to heaven. The prejudgment, prejudicism, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards, they're enemy combatants to heaven. They are enemy combatants to heaven. Their souls are not going to heaven. Okay? That's Satan's army. Okay? Now, I learned the truth about Jesus Christ from heaven. I'm going to explain that to you next, okay? What happened with Jesus Christ is powerful, unbreakable love. Okay? His soul was already in heaven, and his body was in hell. Okay? So what happened with Jesus Christ is the forces of his love was powerful and unbreakable. The forces of his powerful, unbreakable love reacted against fear. And when it reacted against fear, it hurt their prejudice. Okay? And when it hurt their prejudice, this drove them mad. This drove the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. This drove them mad. Then they prejudged and hated Jesus. This is when Jesus was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. And when Jesus was attacked by prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, they tortured him and they put him on a cross. Right? He was unbreakable. They couldn't break him. Even when they tortured him, they couldn't break him. Even when they put him on a cross, they couldn't break him. Why? Because he never gives up to win against evil. He never gives up to win. He never gives up to win against evil. Okay? And that kept him unbreakable. This way, when he died, his soul stayed in heaven. His soul stayed in heaven. Okay? That's the truth I learned about Jesus Christ from heaven. Okay? Alright? Well, you're doing the same thing. Okay? Alright? Let's say you're delivering your soul to heaven. Okay? This is what you're doing. You're defending your love. You're defending heaven while delivering your soul to heaven. You'll be defending love and freedom with its forces of love. Okay? Well, the forces of that love is going to react against fear. And when the forces of that love reacts against fear, it's going to hurt their prejudice. When it hurts their prejudice, this is going to drive the prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, evil demons, trolls, and cowards. This is going to drive them mad. Okay? This drives them mad. Then they hate you. Okay? This is where the hate comes from. Because hate's created from fear. Prejudice is created from fear. Prejudgment's created from fear. Okay? The prejudgment's actually created from the prejudice. The prejudice is created from the fear. The prejudgment is created from the prejudice. Okay? So then they are going to attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate. When they attack you with prejudgment, prejudice, and hate, this is what they're going to attack you with. Hate, ball breaking, chop breaking, the stabbing in the back, prejudice attack. They're going to talk behind your back. They're going to blame you for this, blame you for that. Everything is your fault. Nothing you do is ever good enough, etc., etc., etc. Forget about it. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Don't give up. Don't give in. Always win against evil. Okay? That's going to keep you unbreakable. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win. And when you win, heaven wins. Okay? As long as you win, heaven wins. You win every spiritual battle. As long as you stay unbreakable, you win every spiritual battle. Okay? The forces of your unbreakable love is going to drive them mad. I know, because I've done this. The forces of your unbreakable love drives them mad. Okay? And then they hate. Then they hate. That's why the world hates me. Because I drive them mad. The forces of my unbreakable love drive them mad. They never left me alone. You want to know why they never left me alone? Because I drove them mad while I was at work. They never left me alone. They never left me alone. They constantly constantly broke my balls. Constantly attacked me. I was constantly attacked at work. Constantly. It never ended. It never ended. It didn't end until I was fired and blacklisted. That's when it ended. That's when it ended. When my career was over. That's when it ended. Yep. Let's say you're driving them mad. They're not going to leave you alone. That's when you can turn around and say, hey, go pound sand, go kick rocks. Okay? You want to slay that demon? Go tell him, hey, go take your prejudice and hate, and you can shove it up your... You can tell him where to stick it, sure. That's how we slay demons around here. You really want to slay that demon? Call him a demon. Because when you call him a demon, that's the truth. And the truth hurts their prejudice. Okay? I drove them mad. I was attacked. I was viciously attacked for being happy. I was viciously attacked for being happy. I had one boss who wanted to write me up for being happy. One of the bosses wanted to write me up for being happy. I was scolded for being happy. You want to talk about being attacked by this evil? I was constantly attacked by this evil. Constantly. All I wanted to do was go to work. It never ended. It never ended. Every time I turned around, I was being attacked. Every time I turned around, I was being attacked. I was being attacked by the stab in the back. Prejudged attack. Every time I turned around, it was a stab in the back. Prejudged attack. It never ended. My entire life was destroyed. Because I live in a world that hates me. Now I'm going after this evil. A good warrior never ever gives up to win against evil. They kick the crap out of evil and they deliver their soul to heaven. Okay? At Jesus Christ's love in heaven, we love you, we pray for you, we cheerlead your soul to heaven, and if you get attacked by evil, we got your back. Okay? Until next week, I love you. Bye.